Good Tuesday night. I am Ngcobo. Thanks for joining us tonight here on In Focus. Let's begin with that briefing by the African National Congress Secretary General Fikile Mbalula, who has slammed reports that he summoned Gauteng chairperson Panyaza Lesufi to fight a factional battle. Mbalula was speaking during a media briefing on the outcome of the National Working Committee meeting yesterday. He says the NWC is still debating whether the provincial structures in KwaZulu-Natal and Gauteng should be disbanded after both suffered a significant electoral drop at the polls in May. Ziyanda Ngcobo starts us off.
ANC Secretary General Fikile Mbalula insists that Gauteng chairperson Panyaza Lesufi's invitation to present himself before the National Working Committee had no ill intent and was necessary. He's dismissed reports that he abused his position to eliminate possible threats ahead of the party's 2027 elective conference.
We're not reining in on Panyaza. When it is said that the chairperson of your biggest province, he is quoted in the newspapers as a messiah and a great revolutionary who is fighting an ANC stance on government of national unity, supported by utterances, snippets, quoted, and all of that. You don't run an organization through snippets and analysis and second guessing of people. You engage with leaders.
On the debate around possibly disbanding the provinces of KZN and Gauteng after a dismal electoral performance, Mbalula says a decision is yet to be made. He says within the next 2 weeks, they'll be visiting those regions to engage with branches before a final decision is made during a special NEC meeting scheduled to take place by the end of this month.
You don't just wake up and disband comrades. You have won, you have lost the elections. You now want to apportion blame to others. We need to show comrades the pitfalls, the difficulties, and we must address those difficulties together.
In the same vein, Mbalula acknowledged that there are likely to be more ANC members who defect to the MK party led by former President Jacob Zuma, but he maintains they're unbothered by this.
There are people who have been working with him, old and young. But you cannot lead organization by paranoia and start to say that one and that one, they belong to Zuma. We have taken an approach that we will rebuild the ANC, continue with the program of rebuilding, and ANC members and leaders, real ANC, they will stay with the organization.
Next Monday, the ANC plans to host an event led by President Cyril Ramaphosa to commemorate 100 days of a government of national unity at its headquarters at Luthuli House. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Ziyanda Ngcobo in Johannesburg.